Hello, this is Dwight Norris of Fishing at Work here, and I keep losing my track of where I am. I'm right on Singer Island at their nice Palm Beach Shores area. There's an inlet here. There's a little sound that goes right through, and there's a bunch of bridges and stuff. And this is great. This is a great area to go with your family. This is a sand unit. They bring sand here to Palm Beach where they need more sand because the sand's being stripped. I just got myself into a nice little baby fish, but there are rocks like crazy here. Check these rocks out. And the rocks go out another, I don't know, 40, 50 yards from here. So I'm hitting them. I got unhung just by waiting because the inlet is blowing out. It's low tide happening right now in about 2 hours, so it's just rushing. But I got some bites. Didn't get any bites when I put it on the squid, but I left a little bit of baby squid on there, a little bitty piece. I went to a smaller hook. I went to a slightly bigger weight, and I put on a whole shrimp, and they hit that shrimp till they took the whole thing, which is cool, whatever. But the squid held the shrimp on better. It was kind of like a little stopper, like you use a trailer hook. You had that little piece of rubber that keeps the trailer hook on. I'm using the squid as that, and they also think that's a piece of shrimp or something else. They try to bite that too, and the smaller fish are actually getting hung. I'm actually hooking them, which is pretty cool. And so I believe I'm gonna get another one in. The last one I tried to keep it out of the rocks and the barnacles, and I bounced it off a rock, and the fish bounced off. You know, good for it. But I'm gonna count that as a catch. Boom, number one. So I'm gonna keep going. But as you see here, there's that ship out there that's also pumping sand. Great blue skies. It's a nice Tuesday afternoon. On the beach here, just walked from a friend's house. They're 2 blocks away from here. Pretty awesome. My family's like right there somewhere. In one of these, where are they? They're over here somewhere, having a good time. Some might come over, but man, there's some slippery stuff. You see all these wet spots? There's like algae and stuff growing there, and it's like ice walking on that. So be careful if you ever come out here and do that. But here I am, fishing on vacation. Fishing as much as I want to while my family's out there having fun. I'm having fun. You could be having fun. So remember, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you plan accordingly, you talk to people, you communicate and let people know. You can do your fishing too. You can have your fun. If you don't want to sit on the beach, if you want to, go to a restaurant and, talk crap or whatever, and you just want to fish, then make sure that happens. You have to speak up. You have to be, you have to enunciate. I want to go fishing while we're on vacation. I want to go fishing every day. Oh, well, I don't know if we can do that. Well, this is my priority. This is what it takes for me to have fun. So I made that priority and I'm doing it. Everybody's happy. I'm fishing. They're at the beach. We're all having a great time. I want to go fishing more. Boom. I'll say, hey, I want to fish in the morning. I'll wake up and go in the morning. Hey, I want to fish in the evening. I'll make that happen. I'll plan. I'll go out. I'll go where I need to go. I'll hit the tides right since this is the ocean, and I'll get out there. I'll get my bait ready and go fishing. So if you're on vacation, fishing on vacation, then you should try to do the same. Oh, we're out here. Let's look at these cool fish. I mean, look at these cool boats going by, man. Don't you wish you could own one of those so you pay the enormous fees to keep it clean, maintenance, running? Saltwater beats the crap out of a boat and an engine. Don't listen to what anybody says. You can clean, you can maintenance, you can spend a fortune and make that happen. That's cool. You get the money, do it. But if you don't, try something else out. Shore is fine. You want to go out? Have a friend that has a boat. Buy a charter. Get a small inflatable boat and make sure once you finish saltwater fishing, you run some cool, clean, fresh water through your engine. Make sure it's peeing and get all that sand and crap out, or the newer engines actually have a special pump that will go through the whole system and get all that salt out. So that's just a little extra information. But I can't prop you up and like let you watch me, otherwise my phone might fall on some crap down here, and I don't really know about that. But yeah. Actually, let's try it out. Let's do this. Let's see some fishing. I'm gonna start and restart the video. So I'm gonna try to set this up so you can at least see a little bit of me fishing this crazy little rock point off the ocean right next to the beach. If it falls or something, then you know, too bad. I'll cut it out or I'll keep it because it's a nice outtakes reel when I bust my butt here. Slippery. I got to let the line out a little bit, let it float to where I know the fish are. As you can see here, you get a hung all the time. That's where the fish are. sometimes if you just pull hard enough, you can get your rig out, because one, it's stuck on the egg sinker on a rock, and it's like wedged in between two rocks. And I just let it go, and I pop it up, and I give it a jiggy motion to kind of get the weight to let loose of the rock. Or I let the line out, and the line will go with the tide, and the tide will take the line out, and I'll rip the line, which will pull at a completely different angle, maybe sideways, which will jiggle it loose as well, or whatever else is on. So if all else like fails, I do my old trick where I'll just hand line it, and I'll do a slow tug, and hopefully that's enough to wedge it through wherever it's going, and it pops loose. This one was funny. I actually let loose, and I was like, okay, I broke it, and I realized it was still there, and it almost got caught on the next thing. So I didn't throw that very far, so this one I'm gonna throw a little bit farther into the inlet, and the inlet's gonna take it around back out here to the front where there's a crap load of rocks. That's where I got the actual bite from. So I think I might actually cut a piece of squid right now. And also put the shrimp on there, because the double rigs seem to be working pretty well. A little bit of a squid. I'll get myself a little bit of a shrimp as well. You're wondering what size shrimp? This size. Boom. The heads almost always fall off. They're frozen, now they're soft because they're unfrozen, and they told me to get the fresh shrimp over at the local supermarket, because it's not gonna, you know, melt away like gelato or something like that. Actually, I might even, no, I'm gonna hook the whole body too. This is gonna be an overweighted hook. I want people to see the hook, but I hope a nice big pompano or something bites it. In fact, if I catch a pompano, I don't think I'll even realize what it is. I'll have to check Google or something. Ugh, the shrimp is so dirty. I'm gonna use my swim trunks. I didn't bring anything.
Catching anything?
Just a baby fish about that long. I pulled it up and it bounced off on the rocks.
Oh yeah?
I just got here like 20 minutes ago. Not sure what I'm doing. I'm from Boston.
Oh, you're from Boston, really?
Yeah, just trying some stuff out.
What are you using, shrimp?
Yeah, I got shrimp and I got squid. I went over to 7 Seas across the river, and
oh yeah, that'll work, man. Let's see what you got.
I had both of them on, and they started biting it. But that's the squid. I didn't get any action.
Oh yeah.
Sure, maybe that's the shrimp.
The shrimp will probably do better. Yeah.
The shrimp? Okay.
Yeah.
I was over at Dubois Park up in Jupiter, and they were just stripping the shrimp right off.
Oh,
Bam,
yeah.
bam. But they were lighting it up. I caught a couple jacks over there.
Really? Oh
Some
yeah,
guy.
Jupiter's been on fire.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, somebody was shark fishing. I gave him a couple of my jacks.
Are you here on vacation?
Yeah, just here for the week.
Oh okay. Yeah, the shark migration's starting, so you see a lot of guys on the surface.
Yeah, he did say they were. This is the black tip shark?
Yo, my goodness. That's my favorite fish to catch.
Really?
Oh,
Oh.
it's amazing.
What are you going with the tube rig?
I'm actually going after barracudas.
Barracudas are here.
Oh yeah, there's some giants out here. I'm hoping to catch one on my lunch break.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you cast
Oh,
the
you're
thing out there.
on your lunch break?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have a YouTube channel and a blog I have called fishingatwork.com, where I talk about how I fish at work,
Really?
and I use that little bit of time I have there to actually get the fishing I need in.
Okay.
Because I've just haven't fished for years. I'm like, jobs taking over 9 to 5, go home, I got the kids, like I don't go fish anymore. So I one day I just woke up like, hey, why do I need to eat out at the restaurant or wherever else? I can just take my lunch with me and go fishing.
That's what I do.
Awesome.
I had to check that out on YouTube, man.
Yeah. I'm doing a small recording right now of myself.
Oh yeah.
About to slide up. No, that's fine. It's
What's
cool.
your name?
My name's Dwight Norris.
My name's Matt.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah, man.
You fishing right here? Or
Yeah, I'll probably go here and just throw out. Usually I sight fishing, but I don't see them, so
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give it a shot. It's casting out there. You ever caught a barracuda?
No,
Dude,
I haven't.
They scream, drag. Oh man, and they like a fun fish to catch.
Awesome.
A lot of people don't target them. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think I saw like blue runners or something. Or
Oh, really?
right next to the rock here.
Oh
going back
man,
and
that's good
forth.
shark bait.
Right when the boats go by, that wave comes up and they start jumping out of the water.
There's groupers, small groupers here. You might get a grouper on that. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Great information.
There's a bunch of barracuda out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're following behind it, but they won't hit it.
Huh. I need my sunglasses. Let's see. So, another guy. Well, as you can see, I'm another guy who fishes at work. What do you know? It's a thing. Whoops. Let's just cut it off for now. So, as you saw there was a local fisherman who's been fishing here all his life, and not sure for how long, but probably a long time. He's been going to fish at work. Right now, right at lunchtime. He knew this. He tried it out and it worked for him. Told him about fishingatwork.com. He's like, that's pretty cool, man. I'm doing that right now. And he was out here catching barracuda of all things, but he's done many other things as well. Shark fishing, groupers, blade runners, jacks, dredge fishing, all of it. And he's having a great time, and you can have a great time too. All you have to do is go out here and do this. I've gotten a little brave. I went out onto the barnacle covered rock. It seemed dry. He was jumping from, rooftop to rooftop like it was nothing on his semi-flat shoes. So I said, why can't I? So I'm out here, I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully I don't bust my ass, break my back, slice myself up like a fillet. And maybe I might catch a fish. Maybe I won't get hung up so much. I just lost my first rig. I only have 3, so I only bought 3 because once again, I'm short-sighted. Wait, you're here all week. Get more stuff. So as you can see here, boom, I'm right on this rock. I'm standing on the rock. And right there in this crack right here, there's fish about 6 inches long just chilling there. So yeah. So you need some evidence? Boom, here it is. I don't even know what this is, people, but if you know what it is, chime in. I'm gonna look up online. Caught it on the shrimp and the squid. It ate all of it? How is that even possible? Anyway, boom, here we are, catching fish. And we've got number 2. Try not to drop my iPhone because I got slime all over my hand. Boom. Do you know what this is? I think it's a, oh, it's a jack. Nice little jack, it's croaking. Can I hear it? It's talking to you. Time to go fishing. Let's do this. Up at the top of this little sand machine is what looks like a osprey, but most likely a fish hawk. He just did a big swoop right down to where I was fishing and bailed out in the last second. Probably the fish dove that he was going for. I saw it shadow to the sun's back here, and he's just waiting to find another fish close to the surface. But man, there's a lot of things fishing out here, not just myself. And we've got number 3. He's upside down. Actually side hooked him a little bit. He's took my shrimp like he's a master of, but then he got a little greedy with the squid that was there too. Hey, if I got 1 meal, why not get 2? And then boom, I hit him. Tried to get away, got him by the side, and then he felt kind of strong because I got him by the side. He was able to run away from me instead of toward me. So number 3 in the books. Don't know what this thing is either. Check it out. It's the first one I caught. Whoa. Well, he let himself go. So we're finished here currently at this cool little inlet here. But something funny happened when I was fishing with my son. The actual reel handle just came off my reel right when I caught a fish. Still call it fish though, because I'm the man, you know. Gotta make it happen. But this isn't my reel. It's my mother-in-law's brother's reel. So I'm gonna explain this, how his Zebco catfish fighter broke off, and you know, I'll give him the handle. It looks like it could actually be fixed if it's missing some kind of pin, and maybe he can fix it. If not, you know, I'll just mail him a new reel, a better one, like Abu Garcia, for a decent price. And you know, all well will be well. Don't fret over small problems like this. It can be easily fixed with a minimal amount of saints, I'm sorry, and then some monetary benefit for them. So if he does, he might not even care about this reel. I don't even know if he fishes anymore, but I'm sorry. I will get you something bigger and better. So this is Dwight Norris, Fishing Network. Another day on the ocean, fishing on vacation.